Australia's coral reefs are facing severe bleaching due to a prolonged marine heatwave, and scientists warn they may not survive under current climate change conditions. As Western Australia swelters through another record-breaking summer, the UNESCO-protected Ningaloo Reef off Western Australia's coast is bleaching under the extreme and prolonged marine heatwave. Scientists warn that if the heat stress persists, large-scale coral death could follow. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration data shows that the Ningaloo Reef has now reached over 15 degrees Celsius in degree heating weeks, which is a measure of reef heat stress over time. Significant coral bleaching is likely above 4 DHW, with coral death expected at above 8 DHW. For the time of year, the heat stress on Ningaloo is even higher than in 2011, the worst bleaching event ever on the 260 kilometers long reef. In 2024, Australia's other great reef, the Great Barrier Reef, faced record heat stress during a global coral bleaching event. The event recorded 14.5 DHW, less than Ningaloo is suffering now. Previous analysis from Climate Central found that the marine heatwave that has persisted along the Western Australian coastline since September 2023 was made between 20 and 100 times more likely by climate change. This prolonged marine heatwave off Western Australia is a clear sign of a warming climate, with extreme ocean temperatures causing severe ecosystem impacts. It highlights the profound effect of human-caused warming on our oceans. Another study published in Nature Climate Change found that globally, marine heatwave days were nearly 3.5 times higher in the summers of 2023 and 2024 than in any previous year on record. The consequences for Australia have been severe, with extensive coral bleaching across Australia and the Pacific Islands, flooding and landslides, and stronger tropical cyclones. Cyclone Gabrielle in New Zealand caused $8 billion in damages, with climate change increasing rainfall intensity. Marine heat waves also forced the temporary closure of oyster farms in Australia and increased whale and dolphin strandings in New Zealand. Off Tasmania, ocean heat stress was so extreme that NOAA ran out of colors for its temperature maps. The ocean plays a vital role in regulating the climate, supporting marine life, and sustaining billions of people through food and livelihoods. Ningaloo Reef and its surrounding coastline contribute almost $70 million annually to the local economy and support over 1,000 jobs. However, as marine heat waves worsen with climate change, these functions are at risk. Hotter ocean temperatures cause corals to first bleach as they expel the algae that give them their color. If climate change continues on its current path, marine heat waves could be 20 to 50 times more frequent and 10 times more intense by the end of the century, and coral reefs are likely to go extinct globally. Even with 1.5 degrees Celsius global warming, a level we are likely to reach in around 5 years' time, these highly diverse ecosystems could decline by 70 to 90%. With fossil fuel burning the main driver of catastrophic climate change, replacing oil, coal, and gas with renewable energy is critical to safeguard ocean life and coastal communities. Yet global carbon emissions from fossil fuels reached a new record high in 2024, with no evidence that the world has yet achieved peak emissions. Only by reaching net zero emissions can we eventually halt this temperature increase and prevent worsening marine heat waves. And we are a long way from achieving that. The primary cause of climate change is fossil fuel burning, and replacing fossil fuels with renewable energy is crucial for ocean life and coastal communities. However, global carbon emissions reached a record high in 2024, and reaching net zero emissions is necessary to halt temperature increase and prevent worsening marine heat waves. But progress is slow. The world must act immediately and quickly to protect marine ecosystems, both with rapid decarbonization measures to prevent worsening marine heat waves, and with widespread adaptation and support for coastal communities that are already impacted.